What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Slam, aka Bam, aka Cam, back in the building. Today we're about to get into a reaction video. Sorry. I don't know why I gotta start a little bit. Alright, this is 15 scary videos that will shiver your timbers. This is by Chills. If you guys want to watch the video yourself, go ahead and go into the description. I'll have a link down below. But let's get right into it, man.
Coming up in this video.
Bro, what is that? Bro, they should
I
have
hope
like
you're watching this on a pirate ship right now, but if not, it won't be necessary, because these are the 15 scary videos that'll shiver your timbers.
What is that?
Number 15, saved from wildfire. This Ring doorbell saved a Midwest family's home from a wildfire. A family in Nebraska was warned by the home security system when a wildfire erupted outside their home. Although the rest of the family was away at the time, their 18-year-old son was inside at around 9 p.m. when he was alerted to movement outside. Heading to the front door, what he saw was terrifying. A wall of fire surrounded his family's land. He quickly called the fire department. The footage shows all of this going down, from the fire burning uncontrollably on the edge of the property, to the young man heading outside.
In what world do you not notice flames surrounding your house, bro? Like, how? I mean, maybe he was making a video.
And making the phone call. He keeps a surprisingly cool head about it. The fire department shows up and his family is watching and communicating with their son through the camera from far away.
The house is good. The house is good.
Good.
Thankfully, no one was hurt in the incident, and the house and structures were saved without too much damage to the surrounding area. The fire did, however, torch 40 acres of grassland in the 3 hours
40 acres?
It roared before it was put out. Number 14. Suspected taking. A young mother in Burlington, Massachusetts was almost dragged away in this scary footage. Published by Yahoo News and ABC, this attempt was captured on surveillance footage. The footage shows the woman being dragged by the suspect as she attempts to fight him off. A passing SUV pulls to a stop to help. The man quickly flees the scene as the driver of the SUV calls 911. It's unclear if the woman knew the man. She is heard crying in the background of the 911 call, but was reported to be uninjured physically. Thankfully, someone was there to help.
I just saw some guy just trying to abduct a girl. I'm on the side of the road. You're welcome, honey. You're okay. Don't worry, they're coming.
Number 13. In the woods. Watch this scary video closely. Posted to TikTok by Throat Sing King. The TikToker is...
Yo, pause. What's bro name again?
Closely. Posted to TikTok by Throat Sing King. The
Ain't no way, bro.
TikToker.
Bro. This is no longer scary anymore, bro. Like, what?
Video closely. Posted to TikTok by Throat Sing King. The TikToker is throat singing in the woods when he noticed a deer approach him curiously. But that's not the only curious thing in this video. Look deeply into the bare trees. There is at least one figure, if not two, making their way soundlessly through the leaves. If these figures are people, why are they creeping around at a distance?
Oh my god, look at it. It's like...
Like all of us, they're just mesmerized by the TikToker's throat singing. Some say they're skinwalkers, others think they're pretending to be nature. What do you think? I'd be careful in these woods if I were him.
It's probably his brother. That's crazy right there, bro.
Number 12. Gator Frenzy. This diversion canal on the Mississippi River in South Louisiana is no place for humans. Published by Sawdust and Wood in July of 2019. This is an alligator's paradise.
Look at all the alligators.
Oh my god, that's a big one.
They all eat marshmallows and fish. People are feeding them.
Marshmallows.
Sometimes over 100 of them congregate here.
Alligators can
In
eat
this video,
marshmallows?
it appears that there are several dozen monsters that grow up to 13 feet in length and weigh some 500 pounds. According to the
wild.
Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries, the state's alligator population has massively increased in the past 50 years from under 100,000
2 million alligators? Bro, that's like enough for like the whole entire United States to have a pet alligator.
to more than 2 million. So if you think this gathering is scary, imagine what the entire family reunion looks like. Number 11, Spice Beetles. Always check your spices before tossing them in your soup. Posted to the Oddly Terrifying subreddit by Moliday17. The Redditor writes that she was cooking when she noticed something strange about her paprika. Upon closer inspection, what they thought were seeds turned out to be something else. When they poured the paprika on the ground,
Paprika, why is he saying like that, bro? It's paprika.
turned out to be something else. When they pour the paprika on the ground, they see it is completely infiltrated by these bugs. Many in the comments are saying they've also had this happen before, finding these bugs in everything from cinnamon to Old Bay to ramen noodles. But Redditor Emery102 looks on the bright side, writing, "Extra protein." I guess our opinions differ there because I'm now going to be checking my spices for the rest of my life. Number 10, who's at the door? It sounds like someone wants in. Originally posted
That's a terrible way to have a car.
Who's at the door?
That's a terrible driveway, bro. Look at that.
Sounds like
All
someone
it takes
wants
is one time you back up wrong and you are literally stuck, bro.
in. Originally posted to TikTok by Michael and
bad window. I
Heather.
wouldn't want a window
Apparently
like that.
this happened while he was watching TV. Someone or something starts knocking insistently at the door. When the resident heads toward the sound at the back door, it ceases, but a second later it begins again somewhere else.
No way. No way. Bro, look at the ceiling.
Heading toward the front door, the knocking stops the minute he arrives. When he opens to find no one there, knocking is heard again behind him. Only this time the knocking sounds like it's coming from inside the house. Did he accidentally just let the demon in?
No way, bro. You always gotta keep
When he opens the closet, he finds it empty but hears something in another room. This time it's not knocking, but his camera tripod has been thrown over. He looks around the room but no one is there. What is happening
Bro, did you see those feet?
Would you be able to stay in this house a minute? Is there? What is been thrown over?
Look,
he
those
looks around
feet.
the room but no one is there. What is happening here?
You didn't see the feet? Bro, why I keep looking over here? Bro, how
Would
do
you
not
be
see
able
the
to
feet?
stay in this house a minute longer? Many in the comments are noticing other small details, like the person
Like
who
the
looks
feet.
like they're standing by the front door as he turns toward the kitchen, or the
Bro, I just sent chills down my spine.
black object that flies across as he walks toward the pantry. Others are more concerned about what the TikToker may have just done. Enrique Rojas writes, "You weren't supposed to open the door." It seems to me like he's got some paranormal problems to handle here. Number 9, Dust Bowl Part 2. Recently, an apocalyptic dust storm hit Sioux Falls and Sherman, South Dakota, and the terrifying footage was captured on video. Published by Filipino American Vlogs in May of 2022, this
Bro, dust can storm. I thought you could only have like rainstorms and snowstorms. You can have a dust storm. Bro, that's gotta be fake.
footage shows what happens when a storm kicks up a heck of a lot of dust. News sites reported that the sky turned dark as night at 4 p.m., and the images look similar to those taken of the Dust Bowl in the 1930s. The difference between the two events is that the 1930s Dust Bowl was caused by a cold front pushed down from Canada by Arctic air. Well, this recent storm was caused by a line of thunderstorms known as derecho. The wall of dust was out in front of the storm, followed by heavy rain. Both events have drought to blame, however, which is what allows so much topsoil to get thrown into the air. And both, I can agree, make it seem like things are getting pretty scary. Number 8. Stockton fishing incident. While out fishing on the Stockton, California waterfront, this fisherman was almost robbed. Published by Trout Hunters in May of 2021, the fisherman is casting his line when he notices some unsavory character sitting at a table off to the side. Having left all his gear several yards away, the fisherman starts heading back over to it when he sees the strangers making their move.
Bro, like, look at you, you're fishing on the sidewalk.
You can see the guys catching up to him and their exchange on the fisherman's body cam.
Who fishes on the sidewalk?
What happened?
I got a life form over here. Here.
Yeah, back up, bro.
My bad, bro.
The group then moves off without further incident. Many in the comments have had similar incidents while out fishing and agree that it's always wise to be prepared to protect yourself. Others, including myself, commend this fisherman for his situational awareness. Number 7. Spirit of Manjusha. The passed away mother of Anesh pays a visit to Jordan of the YouTube channel Paranormies. But first, a little backstory.
Yeah, what? Who is this guy? Paranormies. Y'all ever watch a new movie, Paranorman?
Manjusha and Anesh immigrated to Canada from India years ago. Although Manjusha passed away in this home, her spirit remained. Anesh believes she took the form of a boot or shapeshifter and now sometimes transforms into a white cat. When Jordan first sets up his camera, Manjusha soon makes an appearance. He then hears the REM pod go off downstairs, so he heads down to investigate. After trying to communicate with Manjusha for a bit,
This dude got some paranormal, like, what is that game called? I don't even know, bro.
he heads down to investigate. After trying to communicate with Manjusha for a bit, he hears another REM pod go off upstairs in the attic. He heads up to check it out. Through the device, Manjusha confirms to Jordan.
Bro, look how scary this room looks. Who would have a room like this? And why is the computer on the ground? And why is there a keyboard? And why is there a mouse on carpet?
And that she loves her son.
Can you touch it again? Just one time, if you love your son. Oh, there it is.
Throughout this, the motion light on the stairs keeps going on and off. Triggered by what though? Jordan isn't sure. After setting up a motion ball on the stairs, he hears a knock coming from the bathroom. He investigates but finds nothing, and when he returns to the stairs, the motion ball is activated. The ball is even knocked off the top step by an unseen force. What is in this stairwell? Is it Manjusha? When he returns upstairs again, his camera has been thrown over, and later when Jordan is in Manjusha's room, the bathtub faucet turns on. He goes to have a look and finds this. Scared off for a moment, when he returns to the bathroom, the figure is gone. Is Manjusha playing tricks on this ghost hunter? If so, she's doing a proper job of it. Number 6, abandoned tunnel. What lives in this creepy?
Alright, whoever this guy is right here just need to just... I don't even know.
He
bro.
plays. Posted to the very
This is
spooky
ridiculous.
video subreddit by a
What are
now
you even
deleted
in?
user. This scary
Bro, it's
video
okay
of an
for
abandoned
no
tunnel
reason.
will have you steering clear of the darkness. The cameraman is walking down the damp stone tunnel. He assumes he's alone until he hears this. What creature's lair did this unsuspecting victim just walk into? Some in the comments think it sounds big and unhappy. Others think it sounds half human, half animal. Everyone else is noping right out of there, and I'm right behind them.
Run. Just run.
Number 5, flash flood in slot canyons. The slot canyons in Utah are very narrow gorges in tall red rock, with some, like Spooky Gulch, as narrow as 10 inches wide in some spots. So imagine what might happen if the narrow gorges suddenly start flooding. No way in and no way out. Published by Utah Moto Trails in September of 2013. That's what happened in this video, filmed in Little Wild Horse Slot Canyon. The footage shows water floating down rapidly from above, quickly filling the narrow space.
That's crazy.
At some point, the path becomes dangerous to navigate and is nearly up to the knees on these kids. The water rushes faster, creating its own water slide. Many people lose their lives each year in the slot canyons when storms like this create flash floods. Well, some in the comments say this must have been the funnest day for the kids and the scariest for the parents. Commenter Dave Howie highlights just how dangerous this was, sarcastically writing, "Next week's adventure, play on the train tracks while wearing headphones. I think it goes without saying that you should not do that."
How could they have doing this on purpose, was they? And this doesn't compare anything close to freaking train.
Number 4, haunted workplace. Many workplaces seem to be haunted, or maybe we just look for any excuse to get out of work. Whatever the case, here's yet another. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit, Ronan D writes, "My workplace is apparently haunted. Watch the counter." As a person walks past, the sign on the counter spins entirely around. The Redditor explains that he works at an old theater, and several instances of related activity have occurred before, including strange knocks, voices, footsteps, and keys jingling. The Redditor also notes that no doors are near a counter to create a cross breeze, and regardless, this video was taken during opening shift when the doors are locked and customers aren't allowed to enter.
Crazy regardless.
Skeptics in the comments still think it's a draft, either from an AC vent or the person walking past. Others think it could very well be paranormal, with some noting that theaters especially seem to be high in paranormal activity. Where do you land on this one? I'm on the fence. I can see both sides of this argument. Number 3, fake family. This girl's so-called mother has been trying to visit her at night. The only problem? She lives alone. Published by Life of Luxury in June of 2019, Emma asks the paranormal investigators to help her. After setting up cameras around Emma's home, they capture this. Something creepy is definitely going on here.
Oh my god.
Bro, what the was that?
Was it a guy?
Yo, quick, switch the camera in the room.
A camera in Emma's room captures her mother singing her a lullaby.
Turn up the audio, see if you can hear anything.
Bro, she's literally about to die.
The imposter then lets herself in. When the crew arrives at Emma's room, she's been replaced, but Emma's screaming betrays the imposter. After being chased from the house by the demon, they do manage to save Emma in the end.
I'm fine, guys. I don't need your help anymore.
Where's Emma?
I found Emma.
Dude, I hear screaming.
Yo, we gotta go get her.
Bro, what type of movies, type of stuff? Who was that?
But is her story over? Here's hoping a new chapter far away from this place has begun. Number 2, Haunted Flat. Lainey and Ben have perhaps the most haunted flat in the UK. Published in May of 2022, this scary video reveals just how haunted their living space is. A bowl slides off the tabletop and clatters onto the floor. When Ben is upstairs, he hears noises downstairs, and this is captured on their kitchen camera.
Nah, bro. You gotta move out after that, bro. You gotta just move out after that, bro. Cause that just can't even happen.
Oh, that's me. I'm tripping over things.
Then, while he's in the living room, he hears the poltergeist going at it in the kitchen again.
Literally two-handing this camera right now because I'm so shaky. Shut up, man. Sake, Dave, Andy. What are you playing at, man?
Ben is growing irritated with the spirits and backs out of the kitchen again, but it seems he's not safe anywhere.
Me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Myself.
What would you do if this ghost came knocking? It seems there's truly no rest for the wicked. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not?
All right, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's going to be the end of the video. If you guys want to see any more of these type of videos, go ahead and comment down below. And if you guys want to see the last part of this video, number 1, go ahead and click the description, which I linked to the video. All right, that's it. It's your boy Slam, aka Ben, aka Kevin, and we're out. Peace. Well, peace. I don't know why my voice cracked. Cheesy.